Okay, I want to tell you about the weight loss competition at work. And we have a weekly weighing in. Okay, so it looks like this. And the top 5 losers are posted. This is the second week. This is the first week, right? So Aries and Delmo is in the male division is having the most weight lost. So I mean, they lost a lot of weight out of all the male participants. In the women's division, it's Eleanor, Carmen, and Grace that's competing there. What happened to me? You might ask. Okay, let me tell you that I was vegetarian for 29 years, turned raw, and then because of self-forgiveness, I ate meat and forgave myself for different points that I saw there, like fear of eating meat and stuff like that. But that's only one. I will do more videos on what's it about. But anyway, so at work, Delma and I are talking about this, that I want to go back to eating raw food because I'm done with whatever I have to do with regards to self-forgiveness for eating meat. And so he said, oh, I want to be part of that too. And so I said, are you sure? Yeah, I said, I fasted before when we were doing prayers. And he said, okay, I want to be part of that. Why don't we do the Biggest Loser competition? And I saw that on TV, so I said, well, that's a good idea, although at the back of my mind, I didn't really like to compete. I would rephrase that. I wouldn't say at the back of my mind. I would say I am aware that competition is not really healthy if you're into oneness, because of course competition springs from me as separate from everything and everyone else, rather than one equal as all life, including other beings, from the point of view that we're all life force. We all are the life force in this body, equal and one, right? But then I thought, this can be a way of making everyone realize what competition is all about. And because that's my realization, I don't want to force it on them. Rather, I want them to see it themselves. So I became a part of this competition, but really I didn't want to win because I did not want to be better than others or lose and feel like I'm less than others. Rather, I want to be one and equal as them, as the life force that I am. So my point in getting in here is to do self-forgiveness for my desire for eating good food and food that are tasty and stuff like that, and whatever else would come up, I will do self-forgiveness for. So the first week I did not lose any weight. Delmo lost 5, and Aries lost hang on. Aries lost 6, and Bobby lost 6. Okay. Bobby's initial weight is 286. Then week 1 finished and he was down to 280. Delmo started at 218. Then after a week he went down to 213, which is 5 pounds. Aries, initial weight is 175. After the first week, he was down to 169, which is 6 pounds lost. Okay, in the women's division, Eleanor's initial weight is 326. After week 1, she went down to 319, and she lost 7 pounds. Reese is 121 pounds initially. After week 1, she went down to 117 pounds. Carmen started with 119 pounds. After week 1, she went down to 117 pounds. She lost 2 pounds. And guess where June is? I weighed 138 pounds, and after this going back to meat and doing the self-forgiveness, my desire was awakened, and I continually do self-forgiveness for this, and as I go on, I find some points that I have to forgive myself for, and I thought I'd share this with you because it's very interesting stuff. It can help you, just like me, to realize what's going on, why you have this desire, as I realized, you see. So I started with 138 pounds, and after week 1, I did not lose weight, so I stayed the same, 138 pounds. There's 2 of us actually. Maureen started 120 pounds, and after week 1, did not lose or gain anything, stayed as 120 pounds. Okay, week 2, I will share with you. In the next video. But week 1, I will have to tell you that I told them, hey, why don't we do a video of how of whatever diet we have and whatever we're eating, and track our progress, or our experience. Okay, and he said yes. So we did some videos on that, which I will have to post also later on. But basically, Delmo started a lot of raw foods, so he's now eating. He's eating about 90% raw and 10% cooked. He still can't give up his cooked fish, so he usually cooks fish and eats some salads and fruits, and eat some corn and steamed corn on the cobs and stuff like that. Okay, so that worked well for him.